Hey YouTubers, I thought I'd do a little radio demo here. Before I was really into computers, I was really into radio. My dad used to be a radio operator in the Army, so I kind of had this in my DNA of, I was always fascinated by radio electronics. I built, I learned how to solder when I was a kid and made little projects and stuff. Got into like not ham radio, but like shortwave radio. Well, I'll show you a demo of one of my radios I bought. I bought this back near the end of its production. It's a well-known portable shortwave radio. And it's the SONY ICF-2010. It was probably Sony's top-of-the-line portable multiband shortwave radio. It had many great features on it. One thing that was especially unique about this radio is it had all these presets. You could preset many stations in the AM broadcast band and shortwave. It's also a general coverage receiver. It's also an aircraft. It also covers the aircraft bands. And I'll give you first I'll kind of show you some of the AM domestic United States AM stations I can pick up here in the Midwest. I'm in Wisconsin here. I gotta kind of hold it away because the computer gives off some radio interference here too. But here's like WIND Chicago, WTMJ Milwaukee, 700 WLW in Cincinnati, which is a pretty powerful nighttime propagation station. Any garnishments, liens, or it's WGN Chicago. I don't know what this one is. 7:50 a.m. There's 760, which is Detroit. 78 WBBM Chicago. A station at 8:30. I'm not sure what the city was. This is 840 WHAS in Boston. And some of these at nighttime get kind of buried under static. 1120. Let's see what we got here. 1470. 1510, 1530, 1540, 1580. This one is Toronto 740. They play all kinds of oldies music. You hear that? And as far as FM goes, you get some pretty. It's got a pretty impressive antenna here. And as far as tuning goes, you can enter things in the keypad, like I said, and lock out the tuning, or you can just turn the dial. It's a very precision mechanism dial. Okay. For me, the Pettit Center holds wonderful memories. And as far as shortwave goes, as you probably know, in North America, most of the international broadcasters no longer beam signals to North America. They assume that everybody wants to hear stuff on their computers instead. But I still like to sniff out, stations that may that I can still pick up with a radio like this. So for instance, around, let's go down to 5900 to 6200, which is pretty much the evening band. 5900. Okay, I'll turn it back up there. I think that's Korea or China. 5950. This is 6,000 or 6 megahertz, whatever you want to call it. This is Cuba, obviously, in English.
Were crucial for paving the way to implementing in Guatemala what he described as a very
this is also
well-structured Cuban design program.
$61.70 there. But you get the idea. I recently kind of had to fix this radio. I had a little problem with something shorting. I wasn't getting the AM broadcast band too well. Something was like interfering in there, but I must have moved some wires around or something and fixed the problem. But like I said, it's got a lot of great features. It's a great all-around radio. The audio is not, the greatest. I mean, but you're not really buying something less for the sound quality. You're buying it because it was such a sensitive receiver. So here's a view of the back there. It takes 3 D-size batteries and 2 AA batteries that runs the display and the memory, keeps the memory going. Also comes out with a plug-in AC wall current adapter that plugged into the wall. But I've had this for a long time and I've been very happy with it. It was worth the cost. So I hope you kind of enjoyed this little demo or whatever. So until then, I'll see you again pretty soon. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.